Beneath the glamorous surface of Hollywood life, Pitt faced an intense battle with alcohol, which became intertwined with his deepening depression. Brad Pitt's journey through addiction and recovery has been marked by moments of profound struggle, especially during his turbulent marriage to Angelina Jolie. The actor openly admits that he was never able to control his drinking. If he started, it quickly spiraled. By 2017, after years of using alcohol to numb emotional pain, Pitt hit rock bottom, culminating in a plane incident that led to a child abuse investigation and ultimately Jolie filing for divorce. In his own words, he was running from feelings. Using substances to cope with the pressure of fame, marriage, and family life, the divorce from Jolie, followed by the public fallout, pushed Pitt to seek help. He found solace and strength through Alcoholics Anonymous, an experience that he credits for helping him regain control of his life. Pitt's journey from addiction to sobriety is not just a story of personal recovery, but a testament to the power of facing one's demons and rebuilding from the ashes. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Masterpiece. Today we're diving into alcohol addiction. Whether you're a longtime subscriber or this is your first time here, I'm thrilled to have you join me. In this video, we'll be exploring its characteristics. Brad Pitt's journey through alcohol addiction, personal struggles, and eventual recovery has been a tumultuous and eye-opening experience for the actor, one that has been shaped by both the pressures of fame and the internal battles he faced in his private life. His marriage to Angelina Jolie, which began in 2014, seemed like the perfect Hollywood love story. However, beneath the surface, Pitt was wrestling with deep emotional pain that would eventually lead him down the dangerous path of substance abuse. For years, he relied on alcohol to cope with his feelings, finding solace in the temporary relief it provided. What began as a coping mechanism for the overwhelming pressures of his career and personal life soon turned into a destructive habit that took a significant toll on his relationships, including his marriage to Jolie. Pitt's struggles with addiction were not a sudden development, but rather a gradual descent that began long before his marriage to Jolie. He admitted in an interview that he couldn't remember a time since college when he wasn't drinking or smoking, constantly seeking ways to numb the overwhelming emotions he was experiencing. "I'm really happy to be done with all of that," he reflected. His admission revealed the extent to which alcohol had become intertwined with his daily existence. But it wasn't just the external pressures of fame and career that led him to alcohol. It was also an internal battle with his own feelings. Pitt spoke candidly about his struggles with depression, which pushed him deeper into addiction. The actor's depression, an invisible yet powerful force, became a driving factor behind his dependency on substances. He used alcohol as a crutch, a way to avoid confronting the difficult emotions that he felt incapable of processing. This downward spiral eventually reached a breaking point in 2016 when an incident on a private jet with his family triggered a child abuse investigation. The event was widely reported, casting a shadow over his marriage to Jolie and further complicating his struggles with addiction. Just 1 week after the jet incident, Jolie filed for divorce, marking the beginning of a public and emotional unraveling. On the other hand, in addition to his battles with addiction and personal struggles, Brad Pitt has also revealed that he suffers from prosopagnosia, or face blindness, a rare neurological condition that impairs a person's ability to recognize faces. This condition, which Pitt has lived with for years, often forces individuals to rely on alternative methods, such as recognizing someone's voice, walk, or clothing. For Pitt, this condition has added another layer of complexity to his interactions, as it can be difficult to recognize even close friends or family members in unfamiliar settings. Despite the challenges, Pitt has learned to manage his condition as part of his broader journey of self-discovery and healing. Although Pitt was cleared of any wrongdoing by the Los Angeles County Department of Children and Family Services in November 2016, the damage had already been done. The combination of the investigation and the fallout from the divorce was a devastating blow to Pitt, who had already been grappling with his personal demons. The event forced him to confront the consequences of his addiction in a way that he could no longer ignore. The divorce from Jolie was, in many ways, a catalyst for Pitt's decision to seek help. The separation signaled a turning point in his life. For the first time, he was forced to face the depth of his emotional turmoil without the distraction of alcohol or the facade of a picture-perfect marriage. He realized that his drinking had become more than just a coping mechanism. It was a problem that was affecting his relationships and his ability to function in everyday life. Pitt described the toll alcohol had taken on him, acknowledging that it had become a major obstacle in his personal and professional life. His decision to quit drinking in 2017 was a crucial step toward recovery. It was not just about putting down the bottle, but about addressing the underlying issues of depression and emotional pain that had driven him to addiction in the first place. Pitt credited Alcoholics Anonymous, AA, with playing a key role in his sobriety. In 2022, he spoke about his involvement in AA meetings, describing how they provided a safe space for him to confront his addiction and work through his issues. "I don't have that ability to do just 1 or 2 cigarettes a day," he admitted, highlighting his all-or-nothing mentality that had fueled his addiction. His honesty about his struggles in AA was part of his larger journey of self-reflection and healing. Pitt found strength in the men's group he attended, which he described as private and selective, offering a sense of safety and camaraderie that allowed him to open up about his past and begin the healing process. For Pitt, AA became not just a place of recovery, but a sanctuary where he could finally come to terms with his past and work toward rebuilding his life. Sobriety wasn't an immediate fix, and it didn't erase the pain of his divorce or the emotional scars left by years of substance abuse. However, Pitt's commitment to staying sober marked a new chapter in his life. He began to reconnect with his emotions, something that had been buried under the weight of addiction for so long. "I've got my feelings in my fingertips again," he remarked, acknowledging the bittersweet nature of his recovery. As he worked through his issues with alcohol, Pitt also made strides in addressing his depression and understanding the root causes of his addiction. His journey toward healing was not linear, but every step forward was a victory. In the years following his sobriety, Pitt's life slowly began to stabilize. His relationship with Jolie, although strained, was eventually replaced by a new chapter in his personal life. In 2023, he began dating Inés de Ramón, a woman who helped him rediscover a sense of balance and joy. Sources close to the couple reported that they have found a way to navigate Pitt's high-profile public life while maintaining a low-key private relationship. They enjoy simple pleasures like cooking together and having movie nights, which provide Pitt with the space he needs to unwind and reconnect with the present. For the first time in years, Pitt seemed to find peace, not in the chaos of addiction or the turmoil of a public divorce, but in the quiet moments spent with someone who understands and supports him. Brad Pitt's journey through addiction, depression, and recovery has been a deeply personal and transformative experience. His struggles with alcohol were not just about substance use, but about running from the emotions he didn't know how to handle. His divorce from Jolie, although painful, served as a wake-up call, pushing him to confront his issues head-on and seek help. Today, Pitt's story is one of redemption, illustrating the power of facing one's inner demons and finding the strength to rebuild from the ground up. While the road to recovery was long and filled with challenges, Pitt's commitment to sobriety and self-reflection has allowed him to create a new, healthier chapter in his life, where he can finally embrace his feelings and move forward with hope. And there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover next, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.